Sorry, Chip, would have loved to hear those numbers to the end. But I guess we'll have to do it next week. Chiponda Chimbelu from DW in Berlin. So let's head to that crypto space. And yes, the color is still red. It hasn't changed. Even though I do notice something kind of interesting, and that's what's going on with Ethereum. So while all eyes, or a majority of the eyes, are on Bitcoin, and we've seen it dragging around this for some time, something is happening with Ethereum. We see a drop that makes it look like it's Christmas, if you believe in Ethereum and you want to go the alt way. So we've seen it drop to levels that you didn't think you could see. And it does look like some investors are actually taking advantage of it. So that's why we see Ethereum right there in the green at this time at $1,894.63, gain 0.45%. I mean, it's just different perspective. So it's a red market, and we don't know when or where or how it's going to end, or what might prop up the market one way or the other. But we see some investors just quietly studying and slipping into the market. I wonder what this weekend will hold for this market. But for now, it's majorly red. Ethereum and XRP are actually making most of it. Now, let's see some headline stories in the crypto community at this time. We start with the Securities and Exchange Commission. They're considering classifying XRP as a commodity settlement. So you see why XRP stood out in green there. Some good news. So anything can happen. One good news can move even Bitcoin to levels that we didn't think. So that's one major one right there affecting XRP. Meanwhile, very much withdraws action against Coinbase. That's also a story going on there. Officially, they've taken off that legal action. In a court filing of March 13, Vermont's Department of Financial Regulation stated that the decision aligns with a similar move with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, still in the U.S. And also another story is the crypto whale liquidation. A crypto whale liquidated for $308 million in leverage effort trade. So he's a large cryptocurrency trader known as Whale. They lost more than $308 million on a leverage effort position, underscoring the risk of leverage trading under volatile conditions. So you win some and you lose some. Or some people win and some people lose. And then also we have ACCUMMULATE is buying. The firm purchased about $80 million worth of Bitcoin in multiple transactions. This happened on Wednesday. Is there some news that ARK investors heard? Well, I don't know. You have to find out yourself. The most significant recorded transfer was 499 BTC worth 40.37. Shortly after that, there was also the 498 BTC worth 41.7 million, followed by the accumulation reinforces. This accumulation reinforces ARK's commitment to Bitcoin investment. So while the market is looking red, some people are still taking advantage of it. Let's find out what Adeni Olowoporoku, financial market analyst, sees amidst the red in the market. Hi, Adeni. Good afternoon and welcome to the program. I think you're on mute. Yeah. Could you unmute, Adeni? Yeah, okay, so I can hear you now. Yeah, so okay. So I mean, we see Ethereum, for instance. I mean, I've been looking at the price movement in the last couple of days, and seen some prices you didn't think you could see on Ethereum, even though it's an altcoin. I mean, it's a chief altcoin, and it does seem like some investors are taking advantage of this and entering the market quietly.
Yes, that's one of the things that we have seen recently, as many investors are looking to take advantage of the dip, right? Because in the crypto space, we all know that one of the most important things is when the market is down, it's not like it's down. We've seen Ethereum go from 1,800 to 4,000, and we've seen it go back again with this latest dip. So I'm not surprised that institutions are looking to stack up Ethereum at this very cheap price.
Yeah, and then we see even ARK Invest is even stocking up Bitcoin, and they don't seem to be afraid of when they will make back their money.
Yeah, obviously, Donald Trump is in power now. He had the first crypto summit in the US last week. So all the signs are pointing bullish, and the king of cryptocurrencies is still Bitcoin. So it only makes sense to stack more Bitcoin so that when SEC provides clearer regulations, you are at the top of the pile because you have a large stack of Bitcoin. So it's just more or less like we are seeing a race to the top for many institutional investors, and Bitcoin is obviously the coin of choice for now. But we've been seeing XRP2 emerging as the coin that many people are hedging their bets on because of its ability as a settlement token.
I thought by now members of the crypto community would take their eyes off President Donald Trump. He had a meme coin, his wife had a meme coin. A lot of people lost a lot of money when he said they were going to have a crypto reserve. Then everybody got excited, but when he announced the details of the reserve, the market dipped. So is the crypto community still looking the way of President Donald Trump for a boost?
At the moment, I think one of the issues that we have is that he's still the most powerful man in the world, right? He's the president of the United States. Even though most of the moves that he has made is beyond conventional activities or conventional wisdom. But you know that the crypto space too goes beyond conventional financial beliefs. And one of his closest friends is Elon Musk, who is known as a major mover of the crypto markets. So many people are still looking at the indications from the US president in terms of policy direction. And he has also made several moves in saying that he wants America to be the crypto capital of the world. And despite the fact that the crypto space is still expanding globally, America still is the major driver of institutional investment into the crypto market. So we don't have any option than just to look at some of the indications from Donald Trump.
I wonder how the crypto markets or investors are reacting to this trade war on tariffs and the latest one, which is the threat of 200% on alcohol.
I think from most crypto investors that I've spoken with, some of my friends, I think it has been a reflective moment for the crypto space because most of us, our bags are down. I have some of my assets that are down about 40 to 45% since the trade war started because the trade war does not really benefit anybody, to be honest. And even within the crypto marketing sector, because I also consult for some crypto marketing agencies, many projects are stopping their marketing efforts or they are pausing their marketing operations. So it has had an adverse effect in the crypto market. And also, I think this has also led to some proliferation of crypto scams, especially in Nigeria and also in Africa, with many people falling for Ponzi schemes, looking to resuscitate their funds. So it has had like an adverse effect, as you earlier suggested.
So do you see anything that could, in the near future, bring the markets back, bouncing or something?
I think one of the low-hanging fruits that could happen is when the SEC officially accepts XRP ETFs, right? Because ETFs in the last 2 to 3 years has been one of the major drivers of the market. So when we have the XRP ETF getting accepted, Solana ETF to get accepted, we might see some drives from that angle because institutions are waiting for the directive of the SEC. And also, we've been hearing some discussions, and Binance 2 days ago got a $2 billion funding from, I think, a group of Chinese investors for a minority stake. So that shows that despite the fact that the market is down, major institutions globally are still investing in the crypto space. So it just takes a particular trigger, just like the way Donald Trump token led to a mini bull run that nobody expected. It's possible that the SEC accepting some ETF funds could actually spike the next bull run in the crypto space.
All right, we'll wait and see. Thank you so much, Adeni Olowo-Okporoku, financial market analyst, for your time and your views.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so that's it on the program. Thank you so much for being a part of this week-long journey that we've had all through. We start again on Monday. But before then, I'll see you tonight for the stock market report. Don't forget to watch this program all over again when you go to our YouTube channel. There's a lot of information that you want to glean from. I'm John McCarthy.